Welcome. This video is part of my Channeling to Ascension series. This information about Ascension has all been channeled through my higher self. All higher dimensional beings want us to know that our ascension process has already started. As the earth plane and the human collective consciousness have both raised their vibrational frequency and are ready to ascend to the fifth dimension. This means that the majority of souls are now vibrating at fifth dimensional frequency, and as a collective, all souls are ready to shift dimensional realities. Some souls, though, are still only vibrating at a third dimensional frequency. So this means that unless they can raise their frequency level before ascension, they will have to repeat an existence within another third dimension. To help these souls raise their vibration before ascension, my higher self is giving knowledge surrounding karma and fear, as these blockages hold souls in the third dimension. We are eternal spiritual beings, and we volunteered to experience this third dimensional reality in human bodies. Our higher self is our true self and exists within the fifth dimension. To be able to have the human experience on the earth plane in the third dimension, our higher self released a small part of vibrational energy to enter the human body, and this is what we call the soul. Our souls originally vibrated at the fifth dimensional frequency because they are a part of the higher self. We came here to learn about unconditional love and empathy, which we can't learn in any other dimensional existence. But souls lost their way, and we forgot about the lessons we were here to learn. We created karmic debt, and that imprisoned us within the earth plane. This meant that when our life lessons were completed, we couldn't merge back with our higher selves. Our frequency lowered from fifth to third vibration, and we created cycles of reincarnation to try and release the karma and experience the lessons of empathy and unconditional love. The majority of souls have now completed all these life lessons and have raised their vibration back up to the fifth dimensional frequency, and now have the ability to merge back with their higher self. This is what is known as ascension, when a higher vibrational frequency is reached, and this transcends the dimensional frequency the existence is occurring in, so that the vibrational energy moves to the dimension that matches the current frequency. This could be an individual soul or even a whole dimension. The ascension process we are about to experience will be the higher fifth dimensional frequency merging with our third dimensional reality, transforming us into a new state of existence. What makes this ascension event so special is that never before has a dimensional reality evolved and ascended alongside all of the souls that exist within it. The earth plane is ascending along with all souls to a fifth dimensional reality. This is the new earth. When we ascend, our souls will be assessed and healed if needed before we can merge back with our fifth dimensional higher selves. Once merged, our higher self then becomes the frequency the soul obtained and then transcends to that dimensional reality. So we will either stay in the fifth dimension, existing on the new earth, or we will exist in another higher dimension. Ascension is the reward for the work we have done within the third dimensional realm. We are on a stage in the center of the universe. Every higher dimensional being that exists is watching us right now, and they are waiting in anticipation. We are the main act. All of us are about to experience a significant cosmic event never before witnessed. This all sounds great, And like I said, all souls will ascend into the 5th dimension, but there are some souls still vibrating at the 3rd dimensional frequency. These souls still have work to do surrounding unconditional love and empathy, or have a lot of karmic debt to release. When these souls ascend to the 5th dimension, they will not be able to merge back with their higher self, and they will not be able to stay within the 5th dimension, because they will be still vibrating at the 3rd or maybe even the 4th dimensional frequency. These souls have become enslaved within this 3rd dimensional reality because they focus on obtaining material possessions or power over others. They put conditions on love, or they have created or are still creating a lot of karma. Karma is the baggage we carry around with us when we can't let go of negative experiences that we participated in during our life. When we create karma with another soul, we carry the debt until it is resolved, so karma can be carried through many lives. For souls to continue their existence within the new 5th dimensional or a higher dimensional reality, karmic debt created with other souls must be acknowledged and released before ascension. Before we reincarnated into this life, we agreed with other souls to have life experiences with them. This is known as our soul contracts. We all choose these experiences for a reason, whether we have a lesson to learn, karma to repay, or we haven't had the chance to experience something before. These could be positive and or negative, as every experience is worthy either way. When these agreements become broken, or our contracts don't get completed, or if we did something horrible to another soul, then this results in creating karma. Physically or mentally wounding others can cause unresolved issues that can be hard for souls in human form to move on and recover from, and this creates karmic debt. Only we can resolve the karma we have created. There is no such thing as instant karma. If you created the karma, then you must repay it to the same soul. It is beneficial for our own journey of enlightenment to clear karma made against us by forgiving others, especially if that soul has crossed over to the spirit realm. However, it is not always helpful for a soul to be forgiven without atonement, as they need to learn from their mistakes and take responsibility for their actions. The way we treat other human beings in our daily life is very important, as we don't want to create new karma. Ego and jealousy can play a huge part in exhibiting bad behavior towards others. It is important not to gossip, spread lies, and make judgments about others. This creates a karmic snowball effect, and it then becomes difficult to make amends and release karma between all souls involved. When we create karma between ourselves and others, we must release it to be able to evolve. If we are a soul holding on to trauma, then it is beneficial to release this emotional blockage for our own ascension journey. We have been conditioned within the 3rd dimensional reality to stay in a victim mode. This prevents our ability to release any physical or emotional hurt. By giving forgiveness to others, it releases the negative emotions our bodies are holding and increases our frequency level. Whether we have experienced something due to resolving a karmic debt, or because we willingly chose to have that experience, always remember that those that perpetrated the deed and don't right their wrongs will be stuck with the karmic debt, not us. If souls deny or don't consciously acknowledge the karmic damage they have done, the more stuck they become. This increases the likelihood they will not be able to raise their vibration to 5th dimensional frequency. Remember, To be able to resolve any karma created, we must acknowledge our behavior and ask for forgiveness. To raise our vibration, we need to stop creating karma and be actively conscious of what we are thinking, saying, and doing. Right now, we don't want to create any new karma so close to ascension. It doesn't matter who did what to whom, because we are a collective. As souls, we all have unique experiences, and even if we think that we have the same experience as others, our perception is always different, and all experiences are added to the collective consciousness. Each individual soul is a fragment of one consciousness. This is why we need to unconditionally love all souls, because in the long run, they are us and we are them. Loving ourselves and other souls unconditionally is not condoning negative actions. We are not the human bodies we occupy, but instead we are intelligent, powerful, spiritual beings, pure vibrational energy. We are the life force that is having the human experience. Let us forgive each other. Let go of fear, resentment, hate, and anger. Releasing these stop our destructive behaviors that create new karma. Now is the time to decide who you have wronged in this current life and make amends. Ask for forgiveness. Remember, karma must be released and not created. Let's enjoy life, be loving, and work towards creating the existence that we want to live. Keeping secrets causes animosity and karma between souls. Whether secrets are consciously known or not, they are always felt on an energetic level. Karmic consequences can result when our lies and secrets have a negative effect on the lives of others. When we lie or mislead about one thing, this can lead to us lying about many things. We feel guilt and shame and waste energy worrying if our deceit will be exposed. The truth is, all lies are eventually revealed, if not in our lifetime, then after our death. There is no taking a lie to the grave, because in the spirit realm, truth is always revealed. Once we ascend, all those lies and secrets will be revealed to all. Nothing will be hidden. Having the truth gives us access to all the facts. Then we are free to intelligently interpret our experiences. It is vital to be our authentic self by honoring and expressing the truth. This ensures that our lives will emerge into a new level of inner peace. Fear holds so many of us back, whether rational or irrational. Fear can be debilitating and cause us to avoid life experiences. When we face our fears and challenge ourselves, we experience the lessons we have come to the third dimension to learn, advancing our enlightenment. What we think, feel, see, and believe, we manifest for ourselves. So when we are constantly surrounded by negativity, manipulation, and lies, then we continue to create that same reality around us. In this third dimensional earth realm, we are constantly being bombarded with fearful agendas, propaganda, and lies. We are led to believe that a materialistic reality should be our priority, and that stress and fear are just a normal part of our life experience. This constant manipulation and control causes our society's negative behaviors. When there is a major crisis, the population expects the government to step in and save us, but the reality is that our governments are the initiators of the crisis in the first place. They create a situation to bring forth an agenda. This is known as problem, reaction, solution. We are fed unreliable information and lies, used to scapegoat us with guilt and control us with fear. Currently, the majority of the Earth realm's population is being manipulated and controlled by fear. We need to release this and stop giving any power to the fear agenda happening around us. When constant fear and guilt are being projected into our conscious minds, it has a detrimental effect not only on the physical body, but also on our spiritual well-being. It is time to break this control program and start living our lives free of fear. Trust that our higher selves will only steer us towards that which teaches us the lessons we need to learn. Stop worrying about the fear narratives playing out and focus on positive realities that we can create for ourselves. Turn off the television and put down the mobile phones, as they are keeping you focused on the fearful third dimensional realm. All of the experiences that we have obtained in this dimension, positive or negative, have been leading us towards ascension, and without the current ramping up of negative experiences, we wouldn't be so close to our ascension process completing. As a human collective, we have overcome anything that has been inflicted on us, and have used these experiences to evolve as spiritual beings, increasing our vibrational frequency. Currently, souls are experiencing completely different realities. This is happening because we are not all at the same level of enlightenment and not all vibrating at the same frequency. Some souls are just not ready to see or hear the truth at this time, and that is perfectly fine. No matter what anyone else has chosen to do or believe at this time, they need not be judged by us. We must show love and empathy towards all other souls' free will choices. For those that are conscious of the deceptions, we need to understand that the quicker these third dimensional experiences are being thrown at us and dealt with, the quicker we will ascend to a higher vibrational frequency. We are here to have a human experience, and every experience is valid. All experiences give us vital lessons that we can incorporate into the collective consciousness. But some experiences keep us in fear and keep our vibrational frequency low. To let go of the fear within this third dimensional reality, we need to always use critical thinking, as this will stop us being sucked into the propaganda and reacting in the way they want, which is fear. Stop believing our governments are in place to help us, or that they or anyone else is going to save us. We are our own saviors. We need to completely ignore everything negative and controlling that is happening in the third dimensional reality, and take time out from it to concentrate manifesting a loving, positive reality around us. All souls are connected. We are a powerful collective energy. We need to recognize this and support each other into creating communities based on love and respect as spiritual beings, living as if we have already ascended in the higher dimension. Ascension is an individual journey. No one can hold our hand and bring us along. We need to do the work for ourselves, as it cannot be done for us. Practice nurturing, caring, and unconditionally loving each other and our environment by reconnecting with other souls and treating nature with respect. Think it, see it, feel it, believe it, and we can create it. The love energy from our heart chakras that we feel and project is the highest vibrational frequency in our universe. Whenever fear or depression takes hold, we need to open our heart chakra and project and feel the energy frequency radiating out and covering us like a waterfall. We can then expand this and visualize the love frequency vibration covering our homes, our towns, our states, our countries, the world, and the universe, as everyone needs to feel this most beautiful vibrational energy. The easiest way to open your heart chakra is to sit and relax in a quiet, peaceful setting. Think about someone you love or have loved, a person, or even a pet. Your heart chakra opening is that overwhelming wave of feeling coming from your chest. Practice this exercise until it just becomes natural to open your heart chakra at any time, anywhere, for anyone. This is pure unconditional love in practice. Now, with the knowledge that all of our experiences bring about our enlightenment and the power we hold, by using our heart chakras, we can counteract fear instantaneously, projecting love towards the fear and those instigating it. There is no right or wrong or non-deserving. Everyone and everything that has and will exist deserves to feel the wave of unconditional love, the highest vibrational frequency. Enjoy this journey. It is a unique experience. Please like and share this video and help get this message out to those souls that need it.